On Monday, May 17th at 10 a.m., we're going to have a Reference USA research class. This is a really great database for looking for competitors, getting lists of the companies here in Irving. You can do it by zip code. You can do it many different ways. Don can attest to how great this database is. That's about it. So come on down. You're all invited. It's free. It's going to be on the second floor. Just come down and just tell me that you're here for the class. Oh, second floor of Central Library. I'm sorry, I'm not awake yet. It's very early. But the Central Library, which is right over here by City Hall.
Okay, and what date is it? What day is this event? May 17th. I believe that's next Tuesday?
Nope, Monday.
Monday, May 17th, 10 a.m., Central Library. It's totally free. It's the best, one of the best data sources for businesses I've been able to find. It'll give you contact information in the companies, phone numbers, and I think there's even a few emails in it.
And it's got emails, phone numbers, headquarters, everything. The person who's going to be teaching this is actually one of our Reference USA representative, so it won't be me. And there's flyers back there if you're interested.
Thanks. So everybody grab their last cup of coffee and we'll get started here in just a couple of minutes.
And this is a networking event brought to you by the Small Business Services Committee with the Chamber. And this is one of 4 monthly networking events offered by the Chamber. I'm the owner of the Glory House here, and we provide catering anywhere in the Metroplex for lunch or events. We also have events here. You can schedule your business meeting here Monday through Friday during business hours for fantastic pricing. You can also schedule your business meeting here Monday through Friday in the evening for around $20 per person if you want to have a nice dinner. And we provide a sound system and a great location for you to have a private event. And then, of course, if you know anybody getting married, we'd love to do the wedding here on the weekend, or no matter where they're getting married, we'd like to cater it. So please keep that in mind when you're out in the community. Our sponsor for a coffee break this week, or this month I should say, is Ryan Sanders with Reach. And Ryan, will you come up and give us a 5-minute commercial about your wonderful company?
Sure. Thank you. So I have a really awful breakfast joke, and then I'll tell you a little bit about my company, and then I've got another joke so you'll be completely asleep. So there's 2 muffins in an oven. Yeah. Baking, right? And the first muffin turns to the second and goes, "Is it getting hot in here?" And the second turns to the first and goes, "Ah, a talking muffin!" Yeah, they're both. See, it's funny because, never mind. So my name is Ryan, and I run an advertising agency called Reach. We handle advertising, marketing, and branding services for small to medium-sized businesses. So let me tell you real quickly a couple things about our business that sort of makes us unique. First is our sort of comprehensive approach. You will find, if you've been in business long, you have found that most people who sell marketing services fall into 1 or 2 categories. They're either selling media, space in their publication, or airtime, or space on a billboard, or clicks, or whatever their media is, or they're selling creative, pretty pictures and clever taglines and things like that. And so what we try to do for our clients is to merge those 2 and give our clients a single point of contact for handling all of your marketing, so that we'll help you sort of write and manage and execute your marketing strategy and change it as your business changes over time. The other thing that we like to talk about is our involvement with organizations that help people in need. We're doing, I know Julie is here from Urban Cares, we're helping out Urban Cares with some pro bono work, but we also tend to be drawn to those organizations that help people in the greatest need, most dire need, because we kind of think that this company is here not just to make money, we want to give some away. So one of the organizations that we support is called Water is Basic, that drills wells in Sudan for people that don't have access to clean drinking water. Clean water is a huge issue in the developing world, and Water is Basic has now drilled 130 wells, so there are well over 250,000 people who now have clean water every day that before were getting water out of potholes or lakes or wherever they could get it. So obviously there are huge health implications to that. There's implications for peace and education and all kinds of things when something as basic as water is provided. So all that to say, Water's Basic is looking for sponsors for its annual 5K fun run. If it makes sense for your business to get in front of about 1,000 people on race day and several hundred more with pre-race promotions, please see me afterwards. And then the last thing, because I'm almost out of my 5 minutes, is you should each have a copy of my business card and one of these little colorful cards like this on your table that has a quote from a REACH client. I like to say that we're not done with a project until we're not done with a project whenever we deliver the deliverable or whenever we get paid. We're finished with a project whenever we get positive feedback back from the client. And I pass that along as a tip. If your business provides any kind of service, you're not really done until you get that positive feedback. If you don't get it, then you probably haven't done your job. So those are some comments that we've collected from our clients. So if you're interested in being on the next one of those cards, come see me afterwards. Thanks.
Thank you. And Ryan is responsible for the new branding for Glory House, our new website. He did a fabulous job, so everybody can take a look at that. We're going to start our 30-second introductions. And if anybody has paperwork, business cards, marketing materials that you would like to have get to everybody, we have a table back there by the food. You're welcome to put some stuff back there. I do want to remind you that if you leave your products here, I end up accumulating an enormous amount of paperwork, so I do recycle it, and I know how much that stuff is to buy, so please take it with you at the end if you would like to reuse. So let's start over here.